Hello guys, welcome back to the channel guys. Today is a very happy day, Halloween day. Halloween is one of the best Halloween. Outside is nice, no jacket, none of that. But anyways guys, welcome back. It's Halloween. But we're not going to be talking about Halloween today guys. We're going to be talking about breaking news. Mr. Cecil has left the village in Nabaanse in East Africa. Mara's village, okay? Anyways, guys, if you don't know who is Mr. Cecil, Mr. Cecil is a Jamaican man with a YouTube channel called Trenchtown Boy. And Trenchtown Boy has left the USA to go to Africa at Mara's home. And the problem that I have with that is Mara is not there at the current moment. Mara is in Argentina with his wife, Rocio, his pregnant wife, so-called pregnant wife, Rocio. The reason why I use the word so-called, they're not legally married, but they call themselves wife and husband anyways, which is none of my business. Anyways, guys, the problem that I have with Mr. Cecil is Mr. Cecil has no kind of loyalty to Mara. Number one, Mr. Cecil, you should not even have been to that man's house anyways. You left America all the way to go to Nabaanse village to stay at this man's house, you and Jamaican uncle. And you know, as Jamaicans, I'm a Jamaican, you are Jamaicans, you know when we're not at our home, nobody cannot stay inside of our house when we're not there. Because number one, people invade your privacy and they come, they search up and they dig up and they want to find all kinds of stuff inside of your home. So that's a no-no right there. Mara should not have allowed you and Jamaican uncle to come to you guys' house in Africa when he is not there. So that is Mara's fault for letting that happen. Okay. Number two, Mr. Cecil, where is your loyalty to Mara? You know Mara and Jintu, you met with Jintu and you met with some of these people in the village that Mara does not get along with. They're saying all kinds of stuff about Mara, and these people, as far as I'm concerned, they are so darn ungrateful, because if it wasn't for YouTube, most of you all in Nabaanse would not know nothing about YouTube if it was not for Mara. But you guys, every chance you guys get, you guys are taking out a camera and saying all kinds of bad stuff about this man when this man gave you guys job, regardless of what went down behind the scenes. You guys should not be coming out with all kinds of a nonsense. Jintu is in the cornfield every day. He films all kinds of stuff about Mara. Jintu, you are fired. Stop talking about Mara. You are working there as what? The fish guy or the fish pond guy? And now that you're fired, you're coming up with all kinds of story about Mara. That one is something else. And now you're trying to be a celebrity, hiding in the field, jumping up and down with your little nonsense joke and your little shenanigans just to get donation, pretending like you're helping people. All right then. I also heard that Mr. Cecil was chased out of the village by Mara, allegedly, okay? And if it's so be the case, I would chase Mr. Cecil out myself too, because you know Mara don't get along with certain peoples, and you're there talking about you're collaborating with them and you're trying to put people together and you're trying to mediate. Number one, you can't mediate with people behind Mara's back. If you want to mediate, he has to be there too. So you're out for that. And then we heard that you're over there making pass at Passy. And you're trying to do stuff for Passy, but then again, she refused your advancement because you're putting conditions on how you're going to be helping this lady by the name of Passy. So 5 thumbs up for Passy for refusing all of your help. She don't need your help. Get out of there. We don't need your Nabaanse. As a matter of fact, I really don't care. I don't live there, but Mara don't need you there. So bye-bye. Another thing, Mr. Cecil, where is your wife? You came there last December with your wife when you just met Mara. You didn't have a YouTube channel yet. Mara is the one that opened up the YouTube channel for you guys, okay? That was last December when you came to the party. And this year you came back by yourself without your wife. Suspect. What did you do? Go to the village to try to find these desperate African girls? You're not getting enough from your wife. You have to leave your wife to come to Africa to make pass at passy, so allegedly making pass at passy and putting conditions down on her, and now you're out of Africa with a sad face, a sour face. Mr. Cecil, why were you really in Africa? Why? You were there cutting out the road. You called yourself, went to the village trying to help the villagers to cut the road to make sure vehicles can come down tomorrow, because you claimed that you was going to rent a car before, and the guy at the rent-a-car place would not rent you the car. He said he doesn't have a problem renting you the car, but the roads are too bad. And you took it up on your head and you went to get the roads cut out. But the one thing, that road that you cut out, you didn't do it right. If you're going to cut out a road for somebody, you cut out it, that's dirt road. As soon as the rain fall, that road is going to be covered back and all. It's going to be digged out and all this kind of stuff. It's not going to be uneven when the rain start coming back. You should have gravelled it and you should have paved it off if you calling yourself doing a good job. And I see congrats. Dad was up there shaking your hands, shaking off your hands, shaking off your hands. And you, for a fact, you could even look at that man's face. You talk about you don't need no lands and you don't need this. The man was just showing you appreciation because you was there. But the reason why you could not show genuineness and thank this man on, you know, for showing you appreciation, because you know you're not there for the right reason. It's because of that. You know you're not there for those people. You're there for yourself to get views, and that's why you're acting like that, and that's why you were chased out of the village. And I would have chased you out myself too. Mr. Cecil, you're not a genuine man. You're not a genuine man. You're not Famara. You're not a genuine man. Okay? That road, those people are so ungrateful, really. They didn't ask you to cut roads out for and if they were asking you to cut, the only person that I see was happy about the road cut out was David Jr. and the father. And probably Mara is a little bit happy, but there's a lot of stuff that you guys are doing tomorrow, so Mara probably cannot be happy for what you did because it wasn't done right. And I'm sure you probably consulted with him, we don't know, but you did something to upset that man, so maybe that's why you were chased out of the village. And personally, I would have chased you out too, because you're not a loyal person and you're not loyal to Mara. You're going to Jintu and all those people that he does not get along with. Don't you hear all the stuff that Jintu is talking about Mara? You think Mara is going to be happy with your meeting with that man? Don't you know Mara by now? Don't you know Mara by now? It's about time. You're going to find out. You're going to find out very soon what Mara is all about. Those subscribers that you're getting from Mara, when he decide to talk about you, all of those subscribers is going to unsubscribe from you. So, Mr. Cecil, you're wrong. Mr. Cecil made a complete fool of himself. Number one, number two, number three, number four. Why are you guys at this? You see, I got a problem with this. I got a big problem with this. You and Jamaican uncle. Why you at this man's house? Why? If you guys want to give stay from afar and send the barrel. You don't have to be there at Congrats mom's house counting out the barrels, with sending used clothes or new clothes, which is nothing wrong with sending all them clothes, but you come, you're not doing it the right way. You're taking about, oh, this has to be passed out at a certain day, and this has to be passed out at a certain time. Goodbye. I am glad you're out of there. That little comment that you pin on your channel, does that mean anything? Because if you're not a man enough to come out to say what happened while you're not in the village, close your mouth, okay? Shut your mouth. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Cecil. Bye, Trenchtown boy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Anyways, guys, like and subscribe, guys, and we'll see you in another one.